Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Capital One Arena here in Washington DC, and we are live for another episode of GPWCs. And tonight, if you checked into the Gold Rush Tournament trials on GPW going down, then you will know that it is going down in the finals here tonight on C's. Javon Evans, Wesley, and Penta will clear out tonight's main event. We will also be seeing a debut as the former GPW Internet Champion Shawn takes on the debuting Andre Chase. After being covered in that warehouse for what seemed like a month, he finally comes back and he makes his return, or not really his return, but his debut match on GPW. But also, big tag team Turmoil matchup to determine the number one contenders for the GPW World Tag Team Champions. All Ego LLC has held this matchup ahead, and any team that can step up will. Last team standing becomes the champions' next challengers. And as you can see, Cora, Jade, and Lola Vice, they're going to kick off tonight's show, and one of these women will be in the running for a Women's World Championship match against the champion, Kairi Sane. Making her way down to the ring, Lola Vice. This is her first singles matchup here in GPW. We saw her on C's in the season premiere for the Battle Royal. She was actually putting up one hell of a fight in there. But, you know, Lola Vice, she's going to have to do a lot to, you know, earn that championship opportunity. I mean, Cora Jade, one of the longest reigning champions in GPW history. I mean, the Women's World Champion, Cora Jade, she absolutely demolished everyone in her way. And that black cane still has a lot of marks on Kairi Sane. Is Lola Vice going to be able to pull the rabbit out of the hat? Is she going to be able to pull a Lola Bunny out of the hat, I guess you could say? And, you know, pick up the opportunity to challenge Kairi Sane for her first world championship? Or is Cora Jade going to be Cora Jade going to be one step closer to becoming the second time GPW Women's World Champion? And look at this now, both these women have such tenacity between them. They got that fiery start, and Lola Vice already trying to choke out Cora Jade in the early goings of this matchup. Cora Jade, gets a big shot right on Lola Vice, and Zagiri sends her away. But you know, Lola Vice, formerly known as Valerie Loretta in UFC, I mean, Lola Vice, she knows how to, exactly what I was about to say, she knows how to do those strikes. She knows how to take down her opponent. She don't let the size fool you. She knows how to, She knows how to take down her opponent even if they're a foot taller than her, and Lola Vice immediately trying to take her down. Big roundhouse kick. Cora Jade, look at this now. Spins her out in like a full half Nelson facebuster, followed up with a Rough Rider missile drop kick incoming. Takes down Lola Vice, and now Cora puts her down. Shoulders are down. No. Lola Vice matchup continues on. Vice is taking every bit of opportunity, throws away the forearm. And now Lola Vice pulls her in, big snap suplex delivered, and suicide crossbody to the floor, takes out Cora Jade on the outside. And now Lola Vice getting her fire within her. Lola Vice making everybody in DC feel the Miami Heat. Big axe kick to the back of directly to the spine of Cora Jade. And look at this now, Cora Jade gets the kick out. Matchup continues on, and Lola into the corner with a big right hand. Lola trying to go for that hip attack, but Cora recovers with a clothesline in that middle rope code breaker. We saw her pull that out on Ricky Saint. So GPW pressure, is it going to be the victory here? No. Lola Vice pushes her off. Matchup continues on. And look at this now, Lola Vice, trying to go for that spinning back fist. We saw her knock Chelsea Green out in that Battle Royal about a month ago on GPWCs, and Cora Jade recovers off of the Hurricane Rana and drops the Second City elbow directly onto Lola Vice, and Cora Jade is going to get another opportunity at the Women's World Championship. Cora Jade, the former world champion, is going to get her redemption. She lost against Kairi Sane all the way at Queen of GPW in December. They had a matchup for with the Singapore Canes stipulation added, and Cora Jade still was not able to pick up the victory. And now, with the next opportunity coming up, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not see GPW going down, I'd suggest you go and see that. The GPW Breakout event will be making its second annual return alongside with the annual Breakout Tournament, but we will now be, renaming that every year because Breakout Tournament is already owned by somebody that we already know. So we renamed the tournament to the Psycho Sid Memorial Tournament. And Sid, he was a crazy-ass bastard, but Psycho Sid, he is going to be dedicated in one of the craziest tournaments that will be going across GPW thus far. the second annual breakout tournament as well. The winner last year being Trick Williams after he defeated Wardlow. And as you can see, this is our bracketology for that matchup. For all of the full breakout coverage, tune into live rounds in a couple of days on the 23rd, where we will break down this bracket for breakout. But this time, let's get down the ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring, the Council, former GPW National Champion Ludwig Kaiser is, managing his tag team partners here tonight, Charlie Dempsey and Pete Dunne of the Council. These guys are absolute vindictive monsters. And, whoa, I was not expecting Carlito to show up in the tag team Turmoil matchup here tonight. I don't know where his partner is, but Carlito makes his way down to the ring. They did say anybody, and whoever wants to step up. And ladies and gentlemen, Josh Briggs, formerly of the Dirty Bombs, alongside with Dirty Dom Mysterio, who is currently, doing his thing in WWE with the Intercontinental title. We appreciate that, Dom. But anyway, Pete Dunne and Carlito going to start off this Tag Team Turmoil matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the Tag Team Turmoil rules, but basically, I'm not told how many teams are in this matchup. I'm going to be told by our general manager when the last team is coming out, and right now, we are only at 2 teams, so I would imagine we have a couple more our way. Charlie Dempsey taking advantage already of Carlito in the middle of the ring. Oh, Carlito lays out Charlie Dempsey with a spine buster. And Josh Briggs, we haven't seen him in a while. We haven't seen Josh Briggs since he last attacked the Motor City Machine Guns with the Dirty Dom, and we haven't seen Dirty Dom since then. But look at this now, Charlie Dempsey trying to take control of Josh Briggs, the big man. Piles him over with a back body drop. And wait a minute, choke breaker from Josh Briggs. Gets the tag into Carlito. What do they got in mind here? Josh Briggs going to take Carlito. Oh, double hip toss. And now Carlito takes advantage. Elevated flatliner. Carlito, don't count him out. Everybody's always got to think that Carlito is, his look might be a little bit intimidating. But I swear to you, this man is just as dirty in the playbook as it gets, as Carlito lays out the bruiserweight with a big clothesline. And look at this now, Carlito running to Josh Briggs' aid, sending Pete Dunne all the way across the ropes. And Pete Dunne gets tossed with a suplex. And look at this now, Briggs going to take advantage. Whoa, I don't know what he was going to go for there, but Pete Dunne recovers and lays him out with a lariat. Charlie Dempsey and Carlito able to get the tags in on their opponents. Charlie Dempsey, a familiar butterfly suplex. And look at this now, Josh Briggs knocking Pete Dunne off of the ropes. Carlito with the twisting neck breaker. Carlito, he nearly got the first round there, but Charlie Dempsey got his hand on the ropes. Matchup continues. And wait a minute, wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser just grabbed Carlito's leg. I don't think the referee saw it, but Charlie Dempsey rolls Carlito into a backslide. And the Carlito and Josh Briggs have been eliminated from this matchup. Oh, and this is a tag team that, well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there's no gender limits for the tag team titles. And we saw Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They competed in a 3-way dance against Joe Hendry and Bronson Reed. And, I'm blanking on the other team. But anyway, they were in All Ego. That was the other team. But anyway, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven getting a one-on-one encounter right now. I mean, we've seen how well they work together on WWE television right now. Chelsea Green taking Pete Dunne for a ride, slams him down for the neck breaker. And look at this now, off the missile drop kick. Chelsea Green going to try to take advantage. And you got to think too, there's got to be an endurance aspect to this. Pete Dunne and Charlie Dempsey started off this series, and now Charlie Dempsey gets the tag in. Charlie Dempsey gets the tag in to Chelsea Green, and look at this now, double back body drop sends Chelsea Green onto the floor. And look at this, just exchanging butterfly suplexes, but Chelsea Green immediately rolling out of it, getting the tag in the Piper Niven. What a beautiful boss man slam, slamming Charlie Dempsey down, but Dempsey gets the shoulder up. And like I was saying, I mean, Piper Niven, she's an absolute powerhouse, but right now, the power of the bruiserweight and Baby Regal, might be a little bit too much. And look at this now, Piper Niven, she's in trouble. Pete Dunne nails him right in the chest and lays him out with a running crossbody. I was about to say clothesline, but look at this now, Pete Dunne, he is in a very precarious position as Piper Niven gets the tag into Chelsea Green. Double back suplex from the top rope. And look at this now, Pete Dunne trying to take advantage with his signature powerbomb, but Chelsea Green fights it off, Rough Rider. And look at this now with the tag. It from Chelsea Green. She lays Pete Dunne in the middle of the ring. Boom! Like a hypersonic missile. Pete Dunne gets laid out with a crossbody from Piper. And look at this now. Piper Niven taking control. Look at this. The Viper Driver. Dropping Dempsey on his head, but Chelsea Green in the ring now, trying to take advantage, and look at this, pulling Pete Dunne in, the I'm Prettier. Chelsea Green, she just dropped Pete Dunne. Piper Niven's the legal woman, and she hooks the leg of the bruiserweight, and Chelsea Green and Piper Niven move on. Good Lord, that was a little bit of a back and forth. Chelsea Green nailing the I'm Prettier on Pete Dunne. Oh, and look who it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Rascals making their way down to the ring. We ain't seen the Rascals in a little bit, but now the Rascals making their way finally back into a GPW ring. Tag team titles up for grabs if they're able to survive this turmoil. It looks like we got Trey Miguel and Chelsea Green going to start this round off. And I think Trey Miguel has already started Green off with a super kick followed by a shooting star. Not even a kick out of 3. But look at this now, trying to go for another super kick. Chelsea Green laying out Miguel with a neck breaker. Oh, but wait a minute. Fuck your neck, Chelsea Green. Drops her with a brain buster. And look at this now. Green gets the tag in the Piper Niven. Oh, immediately out of the gate, you can see the power struggle. And look at this now. Trey Miguel. What a Dragon Rana. Taking Piper Niven off of her game. And look at this now. Tag. And look at this now. Assisted cutter from the Rascals on the Piper Niven. And you got to think that these two are such a cohesive unit. I mean, look at this now. Piper Niven dropping him down with a big power bomb. But now Piper Niven going to try to take control. Tags in Chelsea Green. Double clothesline. Takes down Zach Wentz. But now Zach Wentz pulls her in for a power bomb. Wentz looking to maneuver the matchup in his favor here. But look at this. Look at this. Chelsea Green trying to take a timeout. Zachary Wentz has no idea what the hell she's trying to do. Oh, and that just gives him a neck breaker. Don't believe a woman, Zach. But look at this now. Trey Miguel. Oh, look at this. The double stomp onto the back, followed by a knee directly to the face. And look at this now. Trey Miguel gets the tag in. Piper Niven fell off the ropes. Oh, look at this now. The knee, followed by the hot fire flame. But look at this now. Piper Niven gets Chelsea Green popped into that tag. And look at this now. Oh no. Piper Niven is down and out. And Zach Wentz drops Chelsea Green with the destroyer. And look at this now. Trey Miguel in the middle of the ring going one-on-one with Piper Niven at the moment. Handspring. Sends her away with the Hurricane Rana. And look at this. Zach Wentz with the Swanton onto Chelsea Green. And look at this now. Piper Niven in trouble. Get hit with the UFO cutter. Zach Wentz rolls into the pinfall. Hooks the leg. Chelsea Green is down and out. And wait a minute. She falls out of the ring and doesn't realize there was a pin being made. And no wasted time here. Already are up next, the former GPW Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns. They lost the belts to All Ego LLC last time on GPWCs, and now the Motor City Machine Guns, they need that redemption. And this matchup is about to bang hard. The Motor City Machine Guns and the Rascals, Chris Sabin and Trey Miguel kicking us off here. And you can already tell that these two are going to take each other to the absolute limit. Trey Miguel rolling Chris Sabin into a pinfall here. This could be bad for Chris Sabin. No. But look at this now. Sabin moves out of the way. Oh! Chris Sabin not going to have any missteps here. I mean, I'm pretty sure these two teams, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure these two teams have met each other many times before. And look at this now. Chris Sabin. Oh my God. Black hole breaker. But look at this now. Chris Sabin going to go after him in the middle of the ring, and Alex Shelley gets the tag with the big boot stomp. And wait a minute now. Oh, off the fireman's carry, Trey Miguel counters Alex. And look at this now. Fisherman suplex from Trey Miguel. Off the ropes, springboard moonsault. And there's the tag in the Zach Wentz. Zach Wentz already got the pinfall for them before. Big kick, followed by the knee. And look at this now. The hot fire flame right onto Trey Miguel. But look at this. Chris Sabin. Oh my God. Trey Miguel just knocked out both of the machine guns. And look at this. Into the ring. Blockbuster onto Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin lays out Zach Wentz. Wentz moves out of the way. Wentz with a big uppercut. Wentz now right hand to Alex Shelley. Shelley counters. Shelley's not having any missteps here. Oh, wait a minute now. What does he have in mind? Oh, tombstone facebuster from Alex Shelley. Hooks the leg. He is right in the corner of the machine guns. But Zach Wentz gets the counter. Oh, my God. Popped him up and gave him a roundhouse. But wait a minute now. What in the hell do the guns have in mind here? As Wait a minute, what the hell? I don't know what they got in mind, but whoa! Call that the whirly-bird. I don't know what the fuck that was, but either way, oh, the matchup continues on. And look at this now, Zachary Wentz, pulls him in and drops Sabin with a DDT. And look at this now, Wentz, instead of going for the tag, he's gonna drop Chris Sabin with a destroyer. And now, Wentz rolls right into the pinfall, no wasted motion. Oh! But Alex Shelley breaks up the pinfall, and Shelley gets the tag. But wait a minute, so does Miguel. And now, Trey Miguel trying to rip off the arm of Alex Shelley. And look at this to the outside, Bandera spot. Whoa, Trey Miguel knocking Chris Sabin off, but no! Missteps there with a big feint kick on the outside. Oh, Chris Sabin pulling Trey Miguel on the outside and lands him face first. But now Alex Shelley, oh no, drops him with the air raid crash. Alex Shelley now into the pinfall. Zach Wentz breaks it up with an elbow. And wait a minute now, what they have in mind? Oh no, wait a minute. This is what they call the modified dirt bomb. And look at this now, Zach Wentz, he's taking control. He saw him right in the corner, broke up the pin before it could even happen. And look at this now, Trey Miguel on the top rope. He's going for a huge cutter off the top. And Alex Shelley gets laid out by Zachary Wentz. And on the outside, you just see Wentz doing a whole cannonball senton. Big Meteoroa from Trey Miguel into the corner. Pops him up. A second destroyer onto Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin, the Crimson Mask falling down his face. Miguel with the leg hooked. And Trey Miguel picks up the win. And it looks like we got one last team, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being told in my headset are the last two men that will be competing. As you can see, it's Bronson Reed, former GPW Tag Team Champion, and his tag team partner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, wait a minute, why does he have the TNA Knockouts Championship? I was told that we weren't allowed to bring the titles. Alright, well, I'm being told that Joe Hendry is an exception. I don't know why. Anyway, Bronson Reed. Whoa! What the fuck? Bronson Reed going after his tag team partner as soon as the bell rings. And Bronson Reed, dropping Joe Hendry face first onto the apron. You can hear this crowd with their distaste for Bronson Reed as he drops Hendry with the tsunami. What in the fuck was that for? But look at this now, the tag. Zachary Wentz, assisted cutter. And look at this now, Wentz gonna pick the pieces. I mean, Joe Hendry is down and out. He got hit with a tsunami, but to seal the deal, the Rascals get the pin over Joe Hendry due to an assist from Bronson Reed. Oh, I get it. Bronson was the one that pulled out the hit. Bronson Reed was the one that put the hit that Drew McIntyre talked about. No wonder Joe Hendry has not been able to win his matchups recently with Reed in his corner. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned in the GPW going down, then you would have saw the absolute historic matchup between CM Punk and Swerve Strickland in the GPW rules and the opportunity to challenge for the GPW championship. And as you can see, CM Punk was the victor in that matchup. As you can see also at GPW Breakout Night 2, not Night 1, ladies and gentlemen. On Night 2, we will see CM Punk take on Will Ospreay for the GPW World Heavyweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, the man that is formerly a teacher, a professor at Chase U, Andre Chase, makes his way down to the ring after losing everything, after losing his job. He is here on GPW and he's here to make a statement. I mean, I was told that he had a lot of personality and, I don't know, I like Andre Chase. So, Andre Chase, he's definitely going to have a little bit of a challenge here as he's going to go up against the chairman, Shawn Spears. You can hear the crowd here. They are chanting for Chase U. Look at this, Andre Chase still getting behind the fans here. But Andre Chase, look at that, showing he is not... Look at that, he's showing the intelligence. Oh, that did not show it. As Shawn Spears just clubs him with a knee to the side of the head. And now, Shawn Spears dropping the knee right onto the face of Andre Chase. Throws him away again. But Shawn Spears not going to have any opportunity to misstep here with a body slam, and then Shawn, just stepping on the face of Andre. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that we have the breakout tournament coming up. That would be on May 30th for night 1, ladies and gentlemen. If you tune in for the next episode of GPWCs, we will be live in Tokyo on June 10th. And ladies and gentlemen, wait. Scorpion death drop from Shawn Spears, trying to show Andre Chase the ropes here, but Andre, he is giving a little bit of the business to Shawn Spears at the moment. Missile dropkick off the top, but now Shawn into the corner. Chase gets the elbow, and big neck breaker from Shawn Spears. Chase you, baby. Andre Chase, he is showing off. He's still got that Chase U fire within him. He's got that school spirit. But Shawn Spears now fighting out of the pile driver. And drops him with a neck breaker. But now Shawn Spears looks like he's going to try to break the C5 vertebrae in your neck. That one with the patella drop into the brainbuster. Shawn Spears hooks the leg. Chase gets the kick out. But look at this now, going for a super kick. Chase, big right hand. And knocking Shawn Spears off of his game for the moment. Look at this now, Chase getting a little bit of fire, ducks the clothesline. Chase, flying clothesline, takes down Spears. And now Andre Chase situating Shawn Spears on the top rope here. Andre looking for a superplex perhaps, but now Shawn just pushing him off the top, and Shawn follows suit. And look at this now, piles Andre Chase up on his shoulders for the C4. Shawn Spears now hooking the leg, and Spears knocks off Andre Chase in quick fashion. Shawn Spears celebrating his first victory in GPW Season 2. I mean, obviously, it's been a long road, but this man has been putting his body on the line every single week. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to our main event of the evening, we do have to announce some matchups that you're going to see for the GPW Live in Tokyo event, as Jacob Fatu, he will be looking for his next challenger for the GPW National Championship, when we will be holding a battle royal to determine his next #1 contender, and he will be putting that title on the line, not in Tokyo, but the next episode after that for GPWCs. So Jacob Fatu, he has a lot to determine. But also, the ENT champion, the Work Dragon, Dragon Lee, he will be putting his ENT championship on the line in an open challenge live in Tokyo. Dragon Lee, he has been all over the world. He's won titles all over. And Dragon Lee, some would say he's the best in every country he walks into. But now, Dragon Lee putting the title on the line against anybody. And there's Joe. Hey, what's up, Joe? No, I 100% get it, Joe. It's just, there's a lot going on right now, especially, after what just happened. So, I might not be able to help you, but my new DOA might be able to help you out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a huge announcement. I heard it all from my own ears. I didn't even have to say anything, but yeah, our new Director of Authority is our former GPW World Champion, Kevin Owens. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's for later news, as right now we are going to determine the winner of the Gold Rush tournament matchup. And ladies and gentlemen, that all three of these men survived their three-way dances at GPW going down. Javon Evans, he was able to best Shawn Spears and Darby Allin. Wesley, he was able to defeat Kyle Fletcher and GPW ENT champion Dragon Lee. Penta was able to defeat the one and only Ricochet and the Lola Obafemi to be able to earn his opportunity here tonight. One of these men are going to walk out with an opportunity at any singles championship on the roster. And, you know, they're going to have to announce it. It's going to be like RVD style, where you're going to have to announce your title match, not like the upcoming Psycho Sid Memorial Tournament where you can cash in at any time. But right now, Javon Evans, look at this, immediately just nailed with a big chop. And now Wesley, trying to go for a Meteor Roa. Javon Evans just looking him right in the back and looking at him like he's an idiot. Chopping him right in the back. Tope Atomiko, followed by the moonsault. Penta not in vicinity to take down Wes, but look at this now. Wesley counters out of the military press and rolls him into a pinfall, but Wes rolls out of it, and now Javon Evans trying to get his opportunity. Big elbow. But like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, this is a three-way dance. Elimination rules are in effect. Winner gets the opportunity at any singles championship on the roster. Big sling blade, and look at this now, rolls into a front drop kick, beautifully delivered by Penta. But look at this now, Penta looking at Javon Evans right in the eyes, and big super kick right under the chin. And Penta now pulling the young OG up. Drops him with a shoulder breaker. But Wesley, springboard drop kick, followed by the shooting star onto Penta. Javon Evans out of the corner, slice bread number 2. And look at this now, hooking to both legs. Penta gets back into the ring. Wesley gets the kick out. Matchup continues on, but Penta now deadly driver onto the young OG. And now Wesley going to take advantage with Penta in the middle of the ring. Cyclone driver as Wesley now hooking the leg. 1, 2, Penta might be gone here. No. Wesley landing on his feet off of the back suplex and springboard stunner right to the young OG. But now Penta, look at this, trying to take full control of Wesley. Pops him into the military press into a gutbuster. And code breaker to follow. And Wesley, beautiful tope atomiko, but wait, now, double team maneuver from Wesley and Penta onto Javon Evans. Rolls him into a Hurricane Rana, beautifully delivered. Penta may have landed right on his head off that Hurricane Rana, but no. Count of 2, matchup continues. Penta, he's in a bad position. Javon Evans maybe looking for a powerbomb. Right hands from Penta, able to take him down. Slick blade again. But look at this now, Penta pulling Wesley in, and he drops him with the Destroyer. And look at this now, as Penta pulls Wesley away with the Destroyer, he goes to the top rope, and what in the hell does he have in mind? Big moonsault slam off the top, and Wesley took advantage with the German suplex, followed by the front flip into the DDT. Wesley might have just eliminated Penta. No! Penta gets the shoulder up off that. I don't even know how a man would survive that. Maybe Penta's not a man at all. He's a fucking beast. As Wesley drops him with a Tiger Driver. And look at this now. Penta and Javon Evans looking at each other. They're going to double team Wesley for the moment. Double suplex. And wait a minute now. Javon Evans, trying to go for a springboard DDT. Penta rolled right out of that. Backstabber onto Javon Evans. And now Penta, as Wesley gets back up to his feet, the Pentagon Driver, dropping Wesley right in the middle of the ring. Wes trying to kick out of it, but no. Wesley has been eliminated from this matchup. Penta showing zero miedo in this matchup as he flies over the top. And now Javon Evans takes him down with a huge Blue Thunder Bomb. Javon hooking the legs. Penta could be done here. With one of these two men are going to walk out with the opportunity at any championship that they want. But Javon Evans now, off of the ropes. That twisting Enziguri nails Javon Evans off the top with the OG cutter. Javon Evans now, he's going to walk away with a championship opportunity. Penta gets the kick out. The matchup continues. Javon Evans gets caught off of he was trying to go for another OG cutter, but Penta just rips his goddamn arm off. And now Penta, look at this, rolling him into an arm bar. Beautifully delivered. Penta going right after the arm. Wait, was that a tap? The young OG might have to tap out here. And he does. Penta has won the gold rush. Penta has hit the gold rush. And Penta has won the matchup here tonight. Thank you guys for joining us here on C's. Thank you for showing zero miedo.